That's what we're trying to define here. Have we got that message? Can we take the message that we've got and tweak it and make it more compelling so people will retain it and repeat it? Communication is a challenge. I'm going to offer you a map, and that map, to navigate this difficult area, we call the vivid method. So he sort of did a bit of that nodding, and he went, He said, yeah, well, I tell you, we will crush Google. The human mind becomes overwhelmed incredibly quickly. So it's 041 79 464 75. Is that right? What happens to your mind when someone repeats your phone number in different chunks? We don't remember 10 digits. We remember the chunks. He hits the ground, blood pouring, echoing in the underground car park of Noises and Costner, looking for more trouble. And his hand is shaking. You can control anxiety by understanding it. You don't need to be energetic. You need to be clear and memorable. This is called shock. Massive amounts of adrenaline are being released. My body was shaking, but I was calm. This is the same experience you can have, this separation. You might have physical symptoms, and they really are physical symptoms, but you can separate yourself from that. Is that a yes? Yes. Everybody, that's happened to you? Yes. Guess what? You've done it too. Message transfer is your measure of success, not your voice. Not the number of gestures that you make. Not your style. Did they get the message? And did you have a message that is going to convince them? That's it. And the holy grail of communication, particularly business communication, is a transferable message. If you have a project or a product or a service or something that you're selling, an idea that you're promoting, if you can communicate it to one person and they will repeat the core idea, that project will probably succeed. If that person can't convey the key ideas to someone else, that project will probably die. And if you look at great leaders, you tend to see that they've got these vivid messages peppered around in their work. Do you know how much people remember? What percentage of your 20-minute presentation, that's fabulous, with perfect gestures and pausing, what percentage of your fabulous presentation will people remember a day later? Any guesses? 5, 10? You can be certain that your audience will forget 95 to 98% of what you say. Have you defined it? Have you structured it so that everyone in the room will get it? That's what makes an effective presentation. And it's relatively easy to do. Good luck. Thank you for your time.
Cam's come in and helped us enormously with making sure that the messages that we send out about our football club and about the way that we want to go about things are all tied together.
Certainly what I've got from my time with Cam and Vivid is just some really good, useful skills that I use with every single presentation that I do.
I think regardless of the nature of the presenting you do, the Vivid method has something that anyone can take away and use.